This week on Your Newsroom, esports has made waves all over the world, and it's now here on our campus. Asa Barley brings us an exclusive interview with EA Sports. Introducing our new series, Your Thoughts, where we ask you your thoughts about the world around you. You don't want to miss it. Plus, we continue to highlight the Divine Nine fraternities and sororities with Zeta Phi Beta next on the list. If it matters to you, it matters to us. And it all starts right now.
This is Your Newsroom with Andy Cole and Aaron Ware. Plus, your team of reporters in the field covering stories that matter to you. Now from the Georgian Media Group, this is Your Newsroom.
Hey everyone, welcome to Your Newsroom. I'm Andy Cole. Aaron Ware is off this week. Competitive gaming is one cultural phenomenon that has grown to new heights across the globe over the past decade. As Your Newsroom's Asa Barley reports, club teams on campus are now powering up.
If you don't already know what esports are, chances are you will soon. Its popularity is even grabbing the attention of video game developer giants like Electronic Arts, better known as EA. The company, just 5 years ago, introduced EA Competitive Gaming. Royce Dickerson, executive producer of Madden Competitive Streaming, doesn't think the trend is going away anytime soon.
As it continues to grow, you're going to see bigger venues, you're going to see more people in the stands, you're going to see ticket sales, you're going to even see merchandising probably in the future. And it's going to turn into a real life sporting event that is going to be a destination for people to come and watch annually. Esports
is powering up on campus too. Call of Duty team president Zach Fancher gave us an inside look into the new esports room at the Rack. The space has been given to the 3 club teams on campus, allowing them to hold meetings, watch game film, practice, and play.
We showed them that we were serious about doing this. And so last year we got approved as a club again, and we're back online. They gave us all these beautiful PCs and chairs, this nice little room to play in. We contacted the Overwatch team and the League team, and suddenly we're all back together.
Even with their growing success, there has been a tightly contested debate on whether esports should actually be considered a sport. To Dickerson, it would be unfair to not consider esports a sport like any other.
It takes hours and hours and years of understanding how the game is played, how the game is made, how the game is going to react to be able to compete at this high level. And I think that anything that you devote that amount of time to in a competitive realm can be considered a sport.
Just like any other sport, as popularity increases, so will revenue. Fancher, who is an active competitor in the world of esports, already sees fellow players who use their platforms as a main source of income.
6-digit salaries just to play, and on top of all the prize money that they win. And there's people that are do marketing within esports, and they're dependent on their team performing, but they're still paid off of it. And then I know college students that made $25,000 last year off of collegiate esports.
Due to its high stakes and competitive nature, Dickerson and Fancher both see esports attracting fan bases similar to other sports enjoyed in America.
But the intensity is high. These guys care. It's like a real sport. You go out there and you compete, and you want to beat the person lined up across from you. And that's how it is.
And so steadily, media presence has increased, and that's allowed people to get behind teams and personalities, and that's just allowed the industry as a whole to boom.
Reporting to you from the Rack, I'm Asa Barley.
To find more information and updates on the esports team, visit their Twitter at @GS_Eagle Esports. Aaron Ware spent Monday morning at Russell Union and asked your thoughts on fall and Halloween. Here's what you had to say.
I would say my favorite fall tradition is carving pumpkins because I like art.
Probably carving pumpkins.
Carving pumpkins.
My family never really carved them or decorated them. We just smashed them.
So for Halloween, we're being Pulp Fiction, Vincent Vega, and Mia Wallace.
I don't know if I'm dressing up yet.
I think I'm gonna be, what's her name, Wonder Woman? Superwoman? Wonder Woman.
I'm dressing up. I'm gonna be Shigo from Kim Possible.
I'm gonna be a referee. I'm gonna be a sexy referee though.
I don't know what kind of costumes people do, but one thing that I've really seen overdone is sexy so-and-so.
And don't forget to come visit us in Russell Union, 11 to 1 on Mondays, and give us your thoughts. Continuing Amara's series on the Divine Nine fraternities and sororities, Amara covered Zeta Phi Beta, Sorority Incorporated. Zeta Phi Beta was founded on January 16, 1920 on the campus of Howard University. They were founded on the principles of scholarship, service, sisterly love, and finer womanhood. The sororities strive to make positive change by raising consciousness of people in their community, encouraging the highest standards of scholastic achievement, and fostering a greater sense of unity amongst its members.
So I had classes with a lot of my previous sorors, and we would just always be talking, and whenever I saw them on campus, they just like grabbed my attention. They're always very sweet, very nice, and I didn't feel like I had to change who I was to be a part of them.
Georgia Southern's chapter, Epsilon Xi, was chartered in 1989 on the Statesboro campus. Epsilon Xi conducts service on campus through Service Saturdays with Habitat for Humanity or just cleaning up the Georgia Southern campus. Epsilon Xi also adopted a school in Statesboro, Langston Chapel Middle School, where they do service and build enriching relationships with students. And unlike the other Divine Nine sororities, Zeta Phi Beta is the only sorority in the Divine Nine that is constitutionally bound to a fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
We host community service just about every single Saturday. We give back to our adopted nursing home, our adopted school. We also do different forums. We just had a forum on domestic violence, self-care.
You can stay up to date with the Epsilon Xi chapter by following them on Instagram at GSU Zetas. That'll do it for this week. We encourage you to connect with us on social media at your_newsroom. For now, for Aaron, and for all of us at Your Newsroom, I'm Andy Cole. We'll see you next week. So long.